Welcome, YouTube. This is Moonlight150 with a new Let's Play of The Council, which, just a little bit of a, I don't know, explanation, I guess I'll say, is when I decided to start doing YouTube again, I thought I was going to be doing videos of a lot more edited stuff, like keep my videos shorter, but then this game came along, and I'm like, I really want to play this game, and this is a very story-driven game, so you got to play through everything, so there's not going to be much editing through this one, but future playthroughs of like some other games and maybe multiplayer games, there's gonna be a lot more editing it's more like a montage. But until then, we're gonna play this because I found this game very interesting. For those who don't know, you probably don't know because not a lot of people know about this game. It's a pretty smaller game. It's called The Council. Forget when it came out, but it's an episodic game. There's 5 episodes. All episodes are out already. And so it's one of those choose your own adventure kind of games where you make choices about what to say, what to do, and it affects the story. And apparently it also builds your character in this game. There was kind of an emphasis on that, like it also affects how your character progresses. So that'll be interesting to see. But what really drew me to this is something I really love is like altering history. Like this is apparently about a secret society of like famous people throughout history, George Washington, Napoleon Bonaparte, people like that. So I'm curious to see where they go with this. It's about you entering a secret society of all these historical figures. So let's jump right into it. Got a new game. Looks like this game was kind of made for PC. It has this kind of a floaty cursor. But yeah, new game. The Mad Ones. This is what the first episode's called. France. Of course we've been France. So I don't want to turn up too loud where my microphone will also catch it. Thankfully, you can't see me adjusting the volume.
Stop! You're not getting anywhere with this, Von Borchert.
You know, I kind of get the same feeling, my dear Sarah. Listen.
You can definitely tell it's more of an indie game just by the models and animation.
Not a sound. No one's coming to save you.
That's what you think. The Golden Order knows exactly where we are.
By the time your ridiculous secret society turns up, I'll be long gone. As for you, nothing will remain of your body.
If you touch a single hair on my mother's head, I'll skin you alive.
You know, Louis, I have no intention of beating your dear mother. There are more persuasive ways of making you talk. You've stolen something from me that I intend to get back. Where have you hidden it?
Von Borchert, you can't sell that book on the black market anymore. This is finished.
We know you're planning on selling at one of Lord Mortimer's parties. All right? Just tell us who the buyer is and we can make a deal.
You've no idea of the trouble you've gotten yourselves into. Oh, but you will tell me where it's hidden. I can promise you that.
Stop annoying our host, Louis.
Shut up, mother.
Son, didn't what happened to you in Rome teach you anything?
Flashback.
Just
oh,
a
no,
few more minutes and my concoction will be ready.
And we're gonna escape.
With this, your bodies will dissolve in less than 4 hours. You'll see. It loosens tongues in no time.
You know,
Can
I have to admit, Mother,
was wondering if
the
I could
only
move.
thing you've ever taught me is that damn motto of yours. Always remain rational. And open. I got it. I've opened our shackles.
Draw him over here. I'll take care of him.
Von Borchert! Von Borchert!
Hmm?
Listen. Let's make a deal. I'll tell you where the book is if you let my mother go free.
Oh, what are you playing at?
Don't worry, Mother.
You want to play the hero. Pity you're not in any position to do so. For the last time. Where is Al-Azif?
Let me do this. Trust me.
Oh, okay, here's our first decision. Either act, we're gonna like attack him, or we trust her. That's a risky choice. I don't know. See, I don't know what her plan is. She didn't tell me what her plan was. So I feel like if I act, I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna kill my mom. Her plan could immediately fail, though. This is the beginning of the game. They can't be this deadly of choices yet. Alright, we're gonna trust her. At least we'll get some mom brownie points.
Please, be my guest, Mother.
What if there's a different achievement to do it by yourself? Well, that went much better than expected.
Done, Louis. You reacted perfectly.
How do you feel, Mother?
Couldn't be better. He's alive, so I can question him after we get back. Pity he's just a middleman. Means I haven't finished with this case.
Oh, I had a feeling you'd be running off on one of your adventures again, Mother. You know what? I'm warning you. This time, I'm coming with you.
No, even though you impress me more and more, I have to do this on my own.
Mother, you're no spring chicken anymore.
Come on, let's go home. And
She's gonna
don't
brush
forget
that
to send
insult
our
off?
men to tend to Von Borchert.
One month later. The old Multima's Island.
Well done, Mother. You just had to pick up Von Bertrand's trail on your own, didn't you? You ditched me in Paris with no explanation, and off you go to infiltrate one of the world-renowned receptions of this Lord Mortimer? And now he writes me to say that you've gone missing on his private island? Which, by the way, looks more like a big rock than a paradise island.
The mother's gone missing.
The least he could do is explain to me how he managed to lose you. In any case, it is time for you to stop all this, Mother. It no longer suits your age. Well, I'm sure I'll find you once again, slogging through the caves beneath the island, searching for some long-lost mystical object that you just can't live without. I'm already hating this trip, and all I've done is think
Contrary
about
to
it.
what one may be able to imagine, it was not the host himself who invited me.
Well now, Duchess, we find ourselves both invited by Sir Horn.
Well, how very amusing. Perhaps we have some common interests, Your Eminence. Is this your first time at one of Lord Mortimer's legendary parties?
Oh no, we have been friends since long ago. But as I'm doing some business with Sir Horn, the invitation came from him.
Well, I simply can't wait for all the festivities to begin.
And you, good sir, what brings you
My
here?
missing mother. Well, it's not really business with Lord Mortimer because he just informed us that our mom went missing. So, I mean, we can assume he's the bad guy, but we don't need to be raising suspicion already, so personal reason.
Your Eminence, with all due respect, I prefer to keep my reasons for coming here to myself. I promise, it has nothing to do with the legendary party that you all appear to be preparing for.
Believe what you will, my son. However, everything is related to the legendary parties organized by our host.
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that, Cardinal.
This man's a
Anyway, consider
monologuer
yourself
to
fortunate,
the
young man,
extreme.
because there are many who dream of simply one day setting foot on this island. And only a very few ever make it. Indeed, I imagine this must be your first time here.
Let's just go along. They don't seem hostile.
That's right. Until now, I've never been invited by Lord Mortimer.
You'll see. You won't soon forget it.
Given what I've seen so far, I wish I'd been passed over.
Come, Duchess. They are waiting for us.
We're moving, Monsieur de Richet, if you would like to join us.
I'm coming, Duchess. A cardinal? A duchess? I wonder if all the guests here are this prestigious. If I'd known, I would have gone for a better suit.
Are you all right?
Oh, flashes. And he turns into a werewolf.
Mother? Oh shit, your hand!
Yeah.
So,
Okay, it's done.
did you put it in a safe place?
Yes. I made sure no one was following me. Don't worry, Sarah, no one's going to find it.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Right. Just one thing left to do.
No, Mother, no, don't!
What? Have you lost your mind?
There's no other way.
If you kill me, you won't find it.
That is the point, my dear. No one must ever put their hands on it again.
No. But I trusted you.
No, Sarah. Don't. No. No!
Okay.
You can run if you want to, Sarah, but you will pay.
Oh, look at us bleeding.
Hugh.
Louis, are you all right? What's going on? Here, take this.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Keep it. Are you better?
I'm already lost.
I'm
How
fine.
is she
Don't
shot?
worry.
But still right there.
It's getting late. Why don't you go on ahead and I'll catch up with you, okay?
Are you sure?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm sure, yes.
Fine.
Ooh, we got a mystery. I like that.
I definitely have to find Mother quickly.
Am I going crazy or what? This can't be real. The-
Okay, so
the
we
Duchess
gotta.
arrived
It's not
with
just
me.
pure movie.
What's
We have
happening
to
to
have to
me, for
move
God's sake?
around.
I absolutely need to find you, Mother.
Yeah, and explain that vision I just had. Hold up, I gotta find everything. This is gonna be me. Find everything. Look at everything. Granted, this isn't Dead Space where I gotta collect everything. Can I? Is there any run? Oh, Duchess, are you a zombie?
Louis, during the trip, I had something I wanted to ask you, but we didn't happen to run into each other.
Yes, Duchess?
I'm not sure if you remember, but we've met before. At that time, you were of two minds as to your choice of career. Tell me, what have you been up to since?
I'm a crime fighter. Oh. Choose your class. Diplomat. The diplomat shines in society, a talented speaker, he avoids faux pas, and he convinces those with whom he is talking without offending them. Politics is in his field of predilection. Occultist. The occultist is a master of deception. Convinced of the importance of knowledge, he has acquired extensive expertise in science and the arts. Using others to achieve his own ends does not bother him. In a game like this, I almost feel like this is the best one. Detective. Excels in investigation. He's trained to know every little detail in his surroundings, as well as the people he questions. The hard, hands-on man. He does not shy away from the direct. Okay. Choose a class to find your basic skills. The other skills will still be available, but unlocking them will be more expensive. It looks like there's like a second page or something here. Look over here, down here. Skills. Politics, etiquette, linguistics, conviction, diversion. Manipulation, occultism, erudition, sciences, subterfuges. Questioning, vigilance, psychology, agility, logic. I think I gotta go detective, because I feel like we're gonna be talking to a lot of people. But this is brainwashing, though. I'd rather go all LA Noir on this. Okay, let's do this. Ooh, skill tree. A skill tree in a choose-your-own-adventure game. This is interesting. Okay, so we have 3 points available. Unlocks the questioning. So, eventually we'll be able to unlock these other 2. So, notice noteworthy details or oddly placed elements. Yeah, I definitely need that. Use your logical mind and oratorical talents. So we have 3 points available. Unlocks dialogue options. Ooh, I need this. Read people like an open book. Yes. Oh, and you gotta level each thing up. Oh, shit. Oh, these all unlock dialogue options and actions. Okay, let's just do one of each. There we go. Validate.
Well, over the last few years, I've solved a number of crime cases.
Oh, you gotta play this a couple
like
times
the
then to
chauffeur
get all those
Voltaire,
achievements
for
if there's
example.
one for each one.
Thieves that tortured their victims with burning embers.
Charming. How did you catch them?
I told the most cowardly one that the others had given him up.
Ah, and I wager your thief suddenly started to talk.
You wouldn't believe it. He told us everything. The jobs, the stashes, the names of his partners. Couldn't shut him up.
I heard about that case, but I didn't know you were the one who solved it.
I'm flattered that the news made it across the channel. And you've got a darn good memory, Duchess.
Well, they say I have the memory of 2 people. But please call me Emily.
Okay, that's suspicious
Fine,
right
Emily.
there.
Tell me, I was actually helped on that case by my mother. You wouldn't know her by any chance?
Wait, Louis. We've already met. You do remember me, don't you?
Not at all so lie to her, not at all sorry. Let's... So she seems manageable. Granted, we gotta know her some more because we gotta know about this vision, so... Not also.
Please excuse me, madam. I'm sure we've met before, but I don't remember where.
I appreciate your honesty, even if it's not very flattering for me.
I imagine that with your beauty, madam, it's the first time a man hasn't remembered your face.
Well, I
know
must say
about her
you make
face,
up for
though.
yourself rather elegantly.
Please stop torturing me. I'm completely at your mercy. Where have we met?
What are the dots
4
in
years
the
ago,
bottom left
in
corner?
London,
No. Sorry, I don't remember.
in the office of William Pitt. Remember? No?
I'm so sorry, Emily, but I really don't remember you.
Let's drop it, Louis. It doesn't
Actually, it kind of
matter.
does.
Right, time to go to the manor.
Okay, so your skills allow you to discover hidden details. Select the object that is most suggestive of the situation in order to discover them. Opportunities do not consume effort points to access the skill or require facility, and you do have unlocked it. Okay. Wait, do I only have a limited time to... Okay.
I'm heading
Ah!
off. Don't get left behind.
I'm coming.
Okay, so it's something between her brooch and her
I
mouth.
don't know where we're going like this, Emily, but you're connected to my mother one way or another. And if I can believe my vision,
Since when
don't
do you have
much of a
visions?
place in her heart.
You obtain talents when carrying out certain actions. Remember to review their unlock conditions and effects as they offer interesting improvements. Okay. So we totally botched that, trying to find out some more information on her. Can I go down here?
Good evening, sir. May I ask your name, please?
Louis Moras de Richet.
Monsieur de Richet. Delighted to welcome you among us, sir. You must be Sarah de Richet's son. I must tell you we are doing our utmost to find your mother as
Yeah, I
quickly
see that
as
by you
possible.
standing there. What do you know about my mother? Yeah, let's do that.
What can you tell me about the disappearance of my mother?
2 weeks have passed since Sir's mother went missing. All
You're just
the
now
staff
telling me.
here have since been busy searching every nook and cranny of the island. But Sir may rest assured, we shouldn't be long in finding her.
And just what have you found so far?
It would seem that Sir's mother may be hiding on the island and regularly changing her location.
Huh.
But no one seems to know why she would find this behavior necessary.
What do you mean?
On several occasions, we have found leftovers of food, a few of her things, or even traces of campsites. The reason why we're searching the wharf again is because lights were spotted there last night.
Where we are now?
Indeed, sir. According to our information, lights were seen in the middle of the night, sir. After verification, none of the guests seem to have left the manor last night. We think that perhaps Sir's mother was here.
Your skills give you access to unique choices and actions at the cost of effort points. The higher your skill level, the lower the cost. Okay. What else? Might as well do this one.
And did you find anything then?
We discovered a certain amount of damage, sir, on the wooden part of the wharf.
What type of damage?
Broken barrels, mainly. We'll do whatever is necessary to have them rapidly repaired. But quite frankly, I can't imagine what Sir's mother would have been doing with them.
What could Mother have been doing with barrels?
Nevertheless, our search of the wharf hasn't been entirely unsuccessful, though.
Boy, you're just
What
a
do you
plethora
mean?
of information, aren't you?
We seem to have found an object that would appear to belong to Sir's mother. A handkerchief. The handkerchief is embroidered with the initials SDR. We came to the conclusion that they are the initials of Sir's mother.
Why don't you give me that,
Sarah de Richet.
please?
I have orders to give it to Lord Mortimer as soon
Wait,
as
what?
I see him.
I know my mother. She's not the kind to go for a midnight stroll on the wharf for nothing. I've got to find out what the hell she was doing here.
Where exactly did you find the handkerchief?
On the landing dock, sir. The one you arrived by.
Oh. So I can't. You come and give the handkerchief. This is only if I got like certain points. Yeah, then I'll take care of it. Let's see. No, give me the handkerchief.
Give me the handkerchief. I'll personally show it to Lord Mortimer.
Well,
I've traveled hard for several days in order to get here.
Yes, but...
Invited by your master.
No, of course, but...
Because my mother went
We're
missing
going
right
in on
under your
him.
nose.
Sir, please.
And having only just arrived, you refused to give me her personal belongings?
Of course not, sir. It was never my intention to contradict, sir.
Yeah, give me that.
Here you are. I must return now. There is still much to prepare in order to welcome all the guests.
It is indeed your handkerchief, Mother. You must have come here for a specific reason. I need to know what it is.
Oh, good. We gotta
What could
move
she
faster.
be
Option.
doing out here on this wharf?
So, what were you doing down here? Ooh, stuff. What's happening?
Must be an incredible view from up there. Impossible to set foot on the island without being seen from 300 meters away.
Oh, we get to investigate stuff.
Looks like a bar from an old gate. This miserable old bar has been broken fairly recently. The edges are still clean, and the tip is blackened. Without analysis to the contrary, I put my money on cannon powder.
Let's take it, I guess.
This might just come in handy.
Whack someone over the head with it. Alright, this.
A sack of seeds.
A sack
It's
of
unopened. No one seems to have used any.
Ooh, what's this? Royal Jelly. Original source 2 effort points. You cannot carry more than 5. This is interesting. You also like an RPG kind of approach to a choose your own adventure game. Rope. You have an inventory and effort points and a skill tree.
Some rope. Apparently no one's touched it for a good long time. Let's see what's hidden inside.
Yeah, let's find a clue.
Ah.
Oh, that took a lot of
One of
points.
the letters is stamped with the seal of the order. And I recognize your handwriting anywhere, Mother.
Oh,
But who is this Samuel Ritter d'Auchois? Who are you writing to?
your father.
I don't recognize the name. Let's see what's inside this letter. So,
Dear Samuel, my stay on Lord Mortimer's island is going wonderfully well. As I find myself in such charming company, I plan to stay a few more weeks. Would you be so kind as to send me a gift that I'd like to give to our old friend Manuel Godoy? I would be most grateful. I have been told that he's going to join us here soon. I would like to mark the occasion. Thank you in advance. Yours devotedly, Sarah Faustine de Richet.
What is your game here, Mother? Secrets. Always more secrets. You never talk to anyone using language like this. Something's going on here.
Mama's getting her freaky on.
Who is this Samuel Ritter? And for crying out loud, who's this Manuel Godoy that you keep bringing up? Think. Godoy. Manuel Godoy. Why does the name sound so familiar?
Yeah, let's do it. Oh no, I don't have the politics. No. Dang it.
I'm guessing he's a man of some importance. Spanish, I'd say. But just can't put a face to him. Well, hope we meet to talk about it soon, Mother. I don't know what you've gotten yourself into this time, but I'll bet you've got a lot to tell me.
This is interesting, because we're missing out on clues now because of our skill tree. What else is here?
Let's see what's hidden inside. Let's look.
What else can you tell me in here? The envelope has ideograms on it. Mr. Joaquina de Silva Xavier. Examine the other letters to Mr. October. Giovanni Angelico Braschi. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you'd find something if you went through every single letter. But considering I don't have the politics, I'm probably not going to be able to get anything anywhere. And what are you? I saw blue light on you.
A lantern.
Nothing special. Okay. Actually, I want to wrap up this first episode right now because I don't want these videos to be too long. And we're already at 27. Ooh, what's this?
This chest might belong to Duchess Hillsborough.
Oh, we need the royal. There we go. Okay. We're gonna need those effort points.
Looks like the barrel's been broken for quite some time.
Anything going on over here? Boy, this game's dark. Can we go in? No, didn't think so. I can just open the gate? Okay.
Locked. I'll never get it open barehanded.
Ooh, use the iron bar that we picked up.
Clearly, I'm not much for manual labor. Let's see if I can get it open another way.
There's no other way. Ooh. Okay. There's gotta be something in here worth it. There we go.
There we are.
Better be something worth it in here.
This wharf is used as storage for a lot of barrels.
Examine the broken barrel.
Uh-huh. What have we here? It's cannon powder.
And we don't have that.
It's unusable now. I don't know what the person who left this barrel like this had in mind, but it's a waste.
It's a waste. Good, okay, so they repay you for spending it by giving you more jelly.
But it's empty. I don't know if this has anything to do with you, Mother, but if it does, at least
Yes,
now
we
you're
saw her
armed.
with the gun.
Just like in my vision. And none of it's telling me anything useful.
So do you regularly get visions, or
Apparently,
what?
Someone on this island has gone through a whole lot of trouble to arm
Okay.
themselves.
So I
really
think
must
now
find
is a
you,
good
dear
time
Mother,
to wrap
and
this
quickly, too.
part up. Something's saving. But anyway, I will see you guys on part 2 of this as we continue with episode 1, The Mad Ones. Oh, I can't turn my character around. Face the camera. There we go. So I will see you guys on the next episode. Bye.